Hey everyone, it's Kevin, Texas. I'm looking around at the state of affairs, both inside the United States as well as around the world. And when I take a look at the U.S. government, I really have to ask the question, does the federal government know how to do anything besides bully, threaten, and coerce? Do they have any other skill sets available at their disposal? Do they have any other tools in the toolbox, as is so trendy to say today? Do they have any other options available besides bullying people? Take a look at the domestic front for a second. The United States executive branch, nominally under the auspices of President Biden, attempted to force all companies with more than 100 employees to inject their employees with a vaccine which no one knows what happens long term. No one knows what the long-term effects of its use are. Not the president, not the executive branch, not the FDA. Nobody knows. Interestingly enough, the federal government takes a similar approach to its foreign policy. Currently, the United States is busy providing arms and weaponry and military training to the Ukraine. Of course, the government of Russia feels just a little bit threatened by this as they see the NATO alliance encroaching further and further and further east and now saddling up right to the borders of Russia. And it's not hard to understand why. Because if the shoe were on the other foot, and Russia was the one doing the arming of the Canadian government and the Mexican government, and sending its military advisors into Canada and Mexico, I think the United States would have a severe problem with that. So I have to wonder, does the government in Washington, D.C. know how to do anything aside from bully, coerce, and threaten people? At this point, the answer is an unfortunate but very obvious no. So, for the sake of the people in the United States, as well as for everyone across the world, I'm hoping and praying this government learns to see reason. Because if they continue on the course that they're currently on, where there is no compromise, there is no listening to anybody, there is no consent of the governed, it is simply do as you're told, sit down and shut up. This government is not long for this world. This is Kevin in Texas saying God bless each and every one of you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.